is something like, well, if you have more than another person, you're an oppressor and you're evil. And if you have less, it's because you're virtuous and victimized. And that's just a non-starter.
So you think that there's a real problem with like something like a universal basic income? You think it's a horrible idea?
Well, I think the idea that the solution is a basic income is not a good idea, because I think the problem is deeper than that. I don't think the fundamental problem is that people don't have enough money. I think the fundamental problem is that human beings in some sense are beasts of burden. And if they're not provided with a place where they can accept social responsibility, social and individual responsibility in an honorable manner, they degenerate and die. That's the opiate crisis in the West right now. Like men who are men don't need money. They need function. And we've got a problem. One of the problems is, for example, here's an ugly stat. I think I told you this once before. It's illegal to induct anyone into the armed forces if they have an IQ of less than 83. And the reason for that is the armed forces, despite having every reason to draw the contradictory conclusion, has decided that there isn't a single thing that you can be trained to do in the military if you have an IQ of less than 83 that isn't positively counterproductive. That's 10% of the population. And we're producing a culture that's very cognitively complex. Like, what the hell are you going to do if you can't use a computer? Like, if you can use a computer, you're at least in the game. If you can really use one, you're hyper powerful. If you're not literate enough to use a computer, you're at zero. 10% of the population. The conservatives say, well, there's a job for everyone if they just worked hard enough. It's like, no, and increasingly no. And the liberals say, well, everyone's basically the same and you can train anyone to do anything. It's like, no, you can't.
Yeah. I want to go back to the inequality point here, because if you look at this biologically, actually, I think it reveals a lot. Why are we know from careful study that people are motivated by the degree of inequality more than they are the absolute level of well-being that they have. And there's a very good, it's tragic, but a very good evolutionary reason for this, which is if you are working on some piece of land and your neighbor has the adjacent piece of land and they're doing twice as well as you, it's because they know something you don't. Right? And so becoming focused on what they're doing that you're not doing is a rational thing to spend your time on, so you can figure out what it is that they know that you don't. In the modern environment, this is a catastrophe, because who are your neighbors? Well, you've got some box sitting on the wall of your living room that has a totally artificial portrait of other people who may be much wealthier than you, and it's broadcasting in as if you're looking in their window, right, in the adjacent house. And so you think, you're being triggered to think that you're doing something wrong that you might fix, when in fact the solution may not be, first of all, the person on the other side of that screen may not be for real, but even if they are, they're not living in the same environment. The technology is interfacing with our brains badly. But so we have the perception of massive inequality. Economically, we do have massive inequality. You're arguing that the solution to this involves some sort of massive redistribution.
Well, a solution. I wouldn't argue,
but nonetheless, redistribution is wildly unpopular for various reasons. And so what we've got now is a situation. This is speculative, but what's really happening is that austerity is being used as a threat to keep people who would otherwise rebel against the inequality in line. And my fear about this is that this is exactly the conditions that are going to trigger that tribal population against population mayhem that we were talking about at the beginning of this conversation. That when people have the sense that the burst of growth that they were experiencing is now over, the natural response is to turn on those who are not as powerful and take their stuff. That this is a totally indefensible but nonetheless biological pattern of history. And that if we want to avoid that, we have to stop sending the signals that trigger us to imagine that we've just run to the limit of the opportunity that we had discovered, and it is now time to look and see who can't defend their position.
How are we sending
that this is a totally indefensible but nonetheless biological pattern of history, and that if we want to avoid that, We have to stop sending the signals that trigger us to imagine that we've just run to the limit of the opportunity that we had discovered, and it is now time to look and see who can't defend their position.
How are we sending these signals?
Well, by basically failing to provide enough well-being that people's perception of the inequality is reduced to a tolerable level.
That's the argument for universal basic income, right?
It's certainly a strong one, and
it's also a good argument for equality of opportunity, right? Because people are actually not as resentful about the success of others as you might expect. They're resentful about it if they feel that the game is fixed. But they're also willing to consider the game long term. So lots of people will say, look, like, I'm stuck at not 0, I'm stuck at 1. But my kids might make it to 4, and that's good enough. And that's been the American dream, right? And that's a really high power antidote to inequality. It's like, well, yeah, there's some inequality. We need it to keep the generative mechanism going, but the game is fair, and you can play it when there's some reasonable probability that either you so it has to be a straight game, and that's why ethics is so important to keep this landscape stable. People can't play crooked games, and the rich shouldn't be fixing the game if they want to hold on to their money. And the problem is that some of them, although not all, some of them are fixing the game, and no one's happy, and no wonder, and I guess that was evidenced to some degree by the 2008 collapse, because it seemed
talking. Now we fight! This is our fight. Throw in the decoy. This is easy. We kill them, and then we go home. Grenade out! This is what we have been working for. Throw in the flashbang. Low enough. Smoke. I'm throwing a grenade. Grenade. Throw in smoke. I'm throwing fire. kill us. It is time now, my brother. Flashbang. Smoke. I'm throwing a grenade. Throwing a flashbang.
Terrorists win.
You'll cry like babies before you die. Go, go, go! Throw in smoke! Darn! Throwing fire! Smoke!
Terrorists win.
Yes, yes, yes! Grenade out!
Bomb has been
We will make them regret this day. I'm throwing a flashbang. Flashbang! Throwing fire! I'm throwing a grenade! Follow them!
To be done on. Thank you.
Bro, pick the fucking bomb, man.
Grenade! Throwing smoke! Activating the bomb.
bomb has been planted.
Smoke! Molotov!
Terrorists win.
Woo-hoo! Run, little girls, run! We must work together. I'm throwing a flashbang. Smoke! I'm throwing a grenade! Throwing fire!
Kadar saktı. Na burayı.
Terrorists win.
I fear no man. Activating the bomb. Now is the time. grenade! Grenade out! I'm throwing fire! Flashbang!
Behind you. Behind you, city.
Terrorists win.
You are stupid to think you will win. I'm planted. Let's go, my brother. I'm throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang. Throwing smoke. Guard. Throwing a flashbang. Flashbang. I'm throwing a grenade. I'm throwing a grenade. Smoke. Lantern.
Bomb has been planted.
Throwing fire. I'm throwing fire.
Terrorists win.
You will all die. Guys, I tell you, we kill them all. I'm throwing a flashback. Grenade out. Throwing fire. Flashback. Grenade.
Terrorists win.
We will dance on your graves. Let's give it to them, boys. Gear up. We're going in.
can't play crooked games, and the rich shouldn't be fixing the game if they want to hold on to their money. And the problem is that some of them, although not all, some of them are fixing the game, and no one's happy about that, and no wonder, you know. And I guess that was evidenced to some degree by the 2008 collapse, because it seemed, and I'm just as uninformed as the next person, so I'm capable of commenting on this. It seems from the outside that the rich disproportionately benefited from the restabilization of the economic system. And people are not happy about that. And they shouldn't be happy about that, because it indicates that there's something fundamentally rotten about the game. So you could say, well, maybe people can tolerate necessary inequality if the game isn't rigged. And so that's why everybody has to act in a manner that indicates that the game isn't rigged. And that means they can't rig it. That's really what it means. So we're also being driven into this inequality corner by, I would say, by the postmodernists and the neo-Marxists, because they say, this is the pernicious thing. They say, well, the reason that some people have more than others is because every hierarchy is based on arbitrary power, and they're all oppressors. And the reason they have the money is because they stole it from you. And there's some truth in that, because there are some criminals. But when you get to the point where you fail to distinguish the productive people from the criminals, which is exactly what happened in the 1920s in the Soviet Union. You better bloody well watch out, because when you radically make things egalitarian, you're going to wipe out all your productive people, and then you're going to starve. And so that's one of the doom end scenarios that awaits us if this idiot process of polarization continues. And what I find reprehensible about the universities, and you're tangled up right up to your neck in this, is that the universities are actively agitating to produce people who believe that all inequality is due to oppression and power. And that's just, well, first of all, it's technically wrong, but
but
it's
why
dangerous.
is that, though? You guys both operate in that system, so what?
Well, here's the problem. No, as far as I know, nobody has properly studied the question of what fraction of the economy is actually crooked, rent-seeking, right? Not productive. And I fear that the answer to that question is that it's an awful large fraction of the economy, not because of some conspiracy, but because opportunity is finite, but con games aren't. And so anybody who can find a mechanism for transferring wealth from somebody else for doing nothing finds that mechanism, and that thing is ever present. Whereas discovering the next big thing that's actually productive is, something that goes along and fits and starts. And so if we were, really, you've described it very well. We've got a battle between two caricatures of what's true, right? Either the market is wonderful and it's producing great stuff with very little corruption, or everything that makes people unequal is the result of corruption. Both of these things are wrong, right? Markets are marvelous engines for figuring out how to do something really well. They're brilliant at this, right? And so people who see that fall in love with it, understandably, because they're so good at it. But what they're terrible at is telling you what you should want or what you should do, right? If people tell markets, here's what we would like to accomplish, and then the markets tell us, well, how do we accomplish that best? That would be a very viable system that would not result in massive rent-seeking, resulting in everybody feeling that all of their misfortunes are the result of a rigged game, which is so massively rigged that when they check, they see, yes, that is actually to a large extent what we're suffering from. But they want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. And so they want to throw out markets entirely, which it would be a terrible mistake.
You asked, Joe, why this has happened in the universities, and like that, I think it's one of these runaway positive feedback processes. The universities start to tilt hard to the left in the 60s, and that just went out of control. And now we're at the point where that's the dominant force. And why is probably another manifestation of one of these Pareto principles. It was like, well, at some point there's enough lefties hired so that the probability that they're only going to hire people equally as left or greater starts to reach 100%. And then you iterate that across a couple of generations and you get no conservatives, which is more or less the situation, say, in the humanities and most of the social sciences. And it sort of looks like a conspiracy, but it doesn't mean that anyone is actually planning it, although there are conscious attempts also to silence conservative voices, let's say. And then that's also driven by this postmodern ethos, neo-Marxist ethos, I would say, that says that all of the right, the moral right, is on the side of the left. And so it's the combination of those two things. There's more things. I often think comically that if you paid sociology professors 3 times as much, the probability that they would be anti-capitalist would decline precipitously. Like, I think a lot of it's driven because there's a lot of smart people in academia, and they're underpaid relative to their intelligence. So, and that doesn't make them happy. So they get bitter and resentful about that. And they think, well, there's these goddamn bankers who are hauling in $20 million a year. And here I am, hardly struggling, but here I am struggling comparatively. And that's the issue, is comparatively on $100,000 a year, $120,000 a year. I look at that and I think, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. But my colleagues are often angry with me because I do work with the business school. And I also have a business. I'm not anti-capitalist in the least. But it's just dumbfounding to me because they'll come up to me and say, well, are you so sure that you should be working with the business school? And I think, what bloody planet are you from to posit a question like that? All businessmen are evil. It's like, really? That's the level of your sophistication?
This is really an argument that's been presented to you, that businessmen are evil?
Well, they don't come out and say that, but they certainly question my motivations, for example, in forming ties with the business school.
Like, what do they say about it?
They say exactly that. They question my ethics about forming ties with the business school.
So, and they didn't give you any reasons?
The reason's supposed to be self-evident.
Well, so let's give this argument. I mean, I don't buy this argument, but nonetheless, let's.
It is time now, my brothers. This is our fight.
ये कहाँ मर गया?
पैलेस चढ़ा एक पैलेस
पैलेस पोस्ट ये लो।
हेलो कितने समय लगे तो क्या
आजा साथ आजा मैं लो।
चल
मेरे को वेट कर भाई।
Throwing a flashbang.
पागल से मेरा बाप
Activating the bomb.
पीछे से मत मारना। चला जा।
जंगल आया।
तू पहले हाइड जा।
क्रॉस करेगा मार उसको।
हाइड दिया। नाइस रे।
Finish before you die. Let us go.
रश भी करेंगे।
एक आसमान साइड जाना चाहिए था। आओ
स्टैक लग रहा है।
Throwing fire. Flashbang. I'm throwing a flashbang. I'm throwing.
शॉट
क्लोज डिफॉल्ट
Grenade.
मारा।
वेरी नाइस।
पाया था चूतियों का।
We cannot be killed.
चलो नहीं मिड चलो।
Come on, let's go.
दो का पाया था, दो का पाया नहीं।
Throwing the flashbang.
बैठ जाओ
I'm throwing the flashbang. Flashbang. Throwing fire. Follow them.
खाली
I'm throwing a grenade.
भी खाली
पीछे आजा।
अरे बॉम्ब है
अरे मैं जंगल में आ गया, मैं चिल्ला रहा हूँ बी खाली है, तुम उधर कहे जा रहे भाई। लास्ट यही है बी खाली था। पता नहीं भाई सीटी से कहाँ गया वो। कह रहा था सीटी है। आगे गन उठा आगे सामने है।
Planting.
M4 ले लो उस पे।
No. Negative. Let's go.
हट जा
स्लो
Flashbang.
गलत फ्लैश हो गया।
हट जाना था
Throwing the flashbang. I'm throwing a grenade. I'm throwing a flashbang. Grenade out.
स्टेयर से
जंगल बैठा है एक।
जल गया मरा नहीं, बहनचोद मौली से नहीं मरा। तेरी
किधर है वहीं पे
जंगल
कनेक्टर आ सकते
एक। अरे नाश गजब जी एमएन भी हो सकता है।
नहीं अपना बंदा है
I'm planting the bomb.
सीट हाँ जंगल
सिटी देख सिटी देख सिटी
फ्लैश किया
सिटी सिटी सिटी
सीढ़ी निकला वही टाइम।
हम सही है बस भाई एक बंदे को पहले से एमएन जाना था। अंटी अंटी रहा मेरे को पता नहीं था 3 जंगल में है यार। 3 थे जंगल भाई, एक स्काउट था, एक ऑपर था, एक पिस्टल था यार, 3 थे। कि तुम्हारा मैं एक को डैमेज दिया।
We are the best.
बाय कर ग्रीन।
Smoke. Smoke.
जंगल
सिटी
जंगल
करेगा कोई इधर जंगल फ्लैश। दो साले किधर ही कौन बैठा मर गया ना। एक और सिटी कवर तो सिटी जा ग्रीन सिटी को इतना रेंज कर शॉट है। शॉट एक जंगल टाइम बेस्ट। ग्रीन 13 राउंड इधर कोई नहीं है, सिटी कोई नहीं। 5 सेकंड और बस। अब स्टेयर्स दो स्टेयर्स मारो साथ। हाँ नीचे अरे भाग गया था। अपर जा हाई मिड एक हाई मिड एक नाइस
किक ऑफ नेक्स्ट
You think you can kill us? Yes.
मर जा
अंदर
स्लो है जाऊं। वॉक कर ऑरेंज को भाई को है ऑफ ले ली।
I'm throwing the flashback. I'm throwing fire. I'm throwing a grenade. Flashback.
मिनट फ्लैश।
हेलो
सिटी का पता पहले
शॉट
नहीं दिख रहा
जंगल फ्लैश करेगा। जंगल फ्लैश
Grenade out. Throwing the flashback.
नहीं है जंगल बाहर है, अभी आया बाहर। नेट कहाँ है वो? चलो आजा साइड में।
शॉट येलो शॉट ठीक है। जंगल एक शॉट एक अननोन तुम्हारे
सीटी है
और जंगल
लास्ट सीटी बाहर आया ट्रिपल।
ऑफ ले लो
ले
उसके
लो
ऑफ
We are the best.
दिया ऑफ
एमएल लगा क्रॉस होता है कनेक्टर जा
ब्लॉक मत करना यार।
No.
भी जाता स्लो।
मैं पीछे होऊंगा इधर, तो भाग इधर।
हम रखना अपने पास भाई। अरे यार टाइम आउट आ गया हट।
Yep.
Where?
Go, go, go! Smoke! Flashbang! I'm throwing the flashbang. Smoke! Throwing the flashbang! Flashbang! Throwing flashbang!
What the shot?
1B, 1B.
क्लोज वाला एसएमजी पे
मारते थे यार नहीं पे बहन
Throwing the flashbang!
बी पुश ठीक है बीएस पुश किया उन्होंने एक जंगल है जंगल देखिए आप टू भी जा सकते हो
ये जाओ ना
भी जाना था बॉम्ब भी सामने ड्रॉप कराते यार
सीटी बैठा है
भाई 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 What the fuck?
स्मोक करके बॉम्ब चार पीछे लगा मेरे को
टाइम नहीं पहुंच पाएगा
भाई मेरे को साउंड था मैंने कहा मेरे को पीछे लगा साउंड आ प्लस वाला बंदा मैंने से जो पहले किया वही पीछे आ गया
Hide bro, hide.
सिटी वाला चूतिया खेल तो भी आता जाता है इधर उधर
मिड
बनाता है विंडो तो नहीं आता कोई
I'm throwing the flashbang!
मार दे साले को
Flashbang!
एक भी शॉट मैंने
पकड़ साले को नीचे अंडर यू तेरे नीचे
मारा ना वो
से लेफ्ट मार दी ओके कर दे शॉट प्लान आगे शॉट आगे क्रॉस कर ये चला ये जाना
भाई
बैक स्टेप फास्ट आ रहा है
We will dance on your graves!
होल्ड करो ना पुश कर
भी 2 बार गया दोनों बार उन्होंने पुश किया हमने अंडर विंडो मारता उसको बी शॉट है क्लिक किया 2 शॉट
shot made.
कनेक्ट टैग्ड है माइनस पे स्मोक कर
बॉम्ब है तेरे
कनेक्टर है 3 मिनट पे एक खाली होना चाहिए
स्टेयर्स
ट्रिपल भी बैठा है ट्रिपल
जंगल
Activating the bomb.
सिटी देखना ये में
Bomb has been planted.
Let them push, let them push.
चले आप है मेरे पे
Think you can kill us?
ये भाई पर कौन है भाई मिट जा ऊपर मिट जा फ्लैश तेरा ऊपर का
Move it! Throw in smoke! Smoke!
फ्लैश कर रहा फ्लैशिंग साला हेड पे ही मार लेफ्ट का गिरे अंदर 3 फंड बनी मतलब 2 किल चला
Grenade out.
नाइस ने मुंह पे पड़ा
फ्लैश कर रहा है
Flashbang.
संडे पहले 100% बंदा भाई ये लो Pick stairs.
पहले देखिए
नहीं अभी तो नहीं बॉम्ब भाई ये क्या
मैंने
शॉट आ गया
मौके क्या
सिटी देख कहाँ सीट देख बस अब बस रंदर ब्लू हाइड्रा बस मंडी उसी को सिटी वाले को देख रहा अपना अरे नहीं निकलना था नहीं जल रहा था तू
अरे जल रहा था
अरे
पीछे नहीं जल रहा था यार तू आगे बढ़ा तब जला मैंने देखा स्क्रीन आंटी गजब ट्राई था भाई आया
तो स्टेयर पे खड़े होके ऑफ लगा के बैठा मतलब भाई क्या पोजीशन है उस बंदे
अपने बंदे ने स्टेट ईगल वाले में मिस कर दिया तभी फंस गए वरना वो मर जाता तो राउंड पहले ही निकल पहले शर्ट मैंने हक दिया यार मली से जला वो
बी
यहीं पे आता ऑरेंज वहीं उसी एंगल पे आता बंद प्लांट करो तू ऊपर ही रह भाई मार्केट आ गया मार्केट देख रहा एक दोनों
Now is the time.
निकलेगा
I'm throwing a flashbang.
क्रॉस ही नहीं हो ये स्मोक देता रहो
Smoke. Fog. Darn.
का स्मोक आया
Throwing a flashbang. Grenade out. Grenade.
स्टेयर
Throwing smoke. I'm throwing a grenade.
दो स्टेयर्स भाई एक कनेक्टर के अंदर गया एक नीचे जस्ट अरे पीछे आ गए दो जंगल और वहीं कनेक्टर था कहीं स्टेयर्स मार दे लेके प्लांट कर दे आई भाग दी डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया था जम करते
Let's give it to them, boys. Affirmative. Are we rushing in? Or are we going sneaky beaky like?
5v3 इजी होगा. इधर ही रहे पीछे ही रहो. आने दो ना साइड तक. स्प्लिट नहीं खेलें.
हाँ
मर गया एक. लोल बॉम्ब आ जा. आ गया इतना नहीं करना. अरे नहीं मेरे साथ ऐसा करूंगा ऐसे. मर गया.
There's no stopping us. All right. Nice. Right, lads. We're on. Throwing fire.
पे ना सकते हैं.
Deploying flashbang. Laying down smoke. Grenade out.
बी क्लियर बी
क्लियर. मिड होंगे फिर क्या. वो
पहले जा रहे
पैलेस दो
पहले.
Injury out.
भाई गलत टाइमिंग थी मॉली की. सॉरी यार.
और को लगा हाइड.
एक एमएन एक
Flashbang.
मैं नहीं पाती.
हैड साल एक.
पहले से
Fire.
बी भागे
बी भाग रहे
बी एप्स. इन थोड़ा डीप साइड जाता है यार. प्लांट कर रहा है. डैड एक और बी एप्स. और रहने दे. अरे नाइस. आ गया ना अपने बंदे. बॉम्ब था उस पे. ऊपर चढ़ जाओ. बॉम्ब था उस पे.
है बॉम्ब नहीं है.
बॉम्ब था यार. बॉम्बर स्पॉटेड था यार.
and
Move it. Grenade. Throwing flashbang.
इवन फ्लैश है.
Decoys.
कह रहे.
Decoy.
एमएन एक एमएन है.
Flashbang.
एमएन आउट. टेट्रिस. भाई मेरे कोई हेड मारता. मैंने उसको हेड दिया. नहीं लगा. एक और टेट्रिस है.
Throwing a grenade.
भाई सिटी जा ब्लू सिटी
प्लांटिंग
प्लांट करते हैं. ऑन पन कहाँ थे. एक हैवी टैग्ड. फर्स्ट हैवी टैग्ड है शायद. बीएफ आएगा वो लग रहा.
Defusing the bomb.
किट नहीं है मेरे पे. किट वाला करो ना.
Defusing.
बीएफसी लग रहा भाई. आया ही नहीं.
Counter-terrorists win.
All right. Go. Throwing smoke.
मिड है. ए में आउट टेट्रस दो बंदे
Laying down smoke.
कुछ नहीं है
नहीं रहा और नहीं रहा तू बी रहा
Deploying flashbang.
और था यार डबल साउंड है बी चलो बॉम्ब
Bomb has been planted.
दो भी हैं भाई एक नहीं अरे नहीं
डोर पे ऊपर खड़ा है
से डोर
मार्केट
वैन
यूज करे टक्कर कटा तेरे पे भाई कर अरे नो स्कोप मार दिया पीछे
Terrorists win.
बहुत रोटेट कर रहे हैं सामने
वो मिड कंट्रोल ले ना सब मिड पे जाके बैठा था टीवी रूम किस्सा खत्म रूम जाके बैठ बंदा बस आएंगे ही नहीं दोबारा फिर रोटेशन ही भूल जाए
Throwing flashbang. Throwing smoke. Throwing flashbang.
क्यों मर गए फिर मर ही रहा हूँ
Incendiary.
क्या पांचों बंदे आ गए क्या
Incendiary out.
मार्केट बिहाइंड
Terrorists win.
पांच बंदे हो गए भाई सही से खेल कहाँ से आ गए इतने टाइम में
Let's have at it, mates. Roger.
Amen.
नहीं मारना यार अलस तो कवर दे देता भाई रहते ग्रीन रहते भाई कह रहा हूँ रहते कनेक्टर और येलो मरना नहीं बी भागेंगे वो
बॉम्ब इधर है
पड़ा
लो कुछ का तेरा ही राउंड है
पोजीशन ले लो इधर के
सीटी से आ सकते हो सीटी वाला
दोनों उधर ही है
रुक जा मरना मत
एड्रेस दोनों आज नाइस शॉट गजब
लिंक है आएगा बार आराम से खेल
Counter-terrorists win.
We're really laying into them.
पैलेस छोड़ा दो बंदे मर सकता भाई बैन तो मॉल ही देना
Move. Throwing fire. Grenade out.
ये तो नहीं है
Laying down
मिड है
smoke. Flashbang. Grenade out. Grenade.
दे मेरे भाई ग्रीन फ्लैश करना बट फ्लैश कर
Deploying flashbang.
एक और है हाई मिड। मत मर मेरे भाई। अरे
अरे सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी
ठीक
जैसा
है।
दिखा था।
अरे एक टीवी रूम बैक गया, 2 मैंने मार दिए, एक बाकी दो, एक का पता। टीवी रूम बैक था वो। बिल्कुल हेड हो जा, तेरी 8 एचपी, एक एमओ मरेगा। बी 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 बी। उल्टा रोटेट कर रहे हो, शॉर्ट से आना।
Throwing flashbang.
मर गया। नाइस शॉट डेड।
कहाँ है?
एक ऑफ थी अपने बंदे पे, किस पे थी?
देख डूम डूम जल्दी।
नहीं है भाई, नहीं है।
नहीं है ऑफ।
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Oh, it's a piece of cake, so it is.
विंडो विंडो हाइड रहना। विंडो उन्होंने 2 मॉली 2 नोट किए थे।
हाँ दो भाई।
Done.
एंटर जा रहा है कोई?
Smoke. Deploying flashbang. Flashbang. Laying
उनका भी फ्लैश है, उनका भी
grenade out.
मल्टीपल
Smoke.
चलेगा। पैलेस पैलेस
प्लस मॉली दे रहा।
Throwing fire. Incendiary out.
मॉली खराब हो गया मेरा।
ऑरेंज आजा थोड़ा।
सिटी स्मोक और सिटी।
ऑपर था पहले। सॉरी
क्लियर है।
सेवन पहले 7 पे। बॉम्ब का पता नहीं भाई, ठीक है। डीसी गया उनका। इजी इजी अब तो। बी बी
बी जा रहे, बी जा
मारे बॉम्बर को मारे। बी 1 डेड।
एक ही था।
एक ही था एक
बॉम्बर
पहले से गेम है।
दूसरा
Counter-terrorists.
There you go. Aye, we give them a challenge.
Okay, okay, तो लाइव तो गेम को गाइस स्ट्रीम करनु तो
और रिपोर्ट मार रहे हैं।
YouTube
एक खेलेगा क्या कोई? एक खेल रहा है कोई?
हाँ सबुठु टॉप टा ओ कौन ନାଇଁ ନା ମୋ ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ। ଆଉ କଣ କରିବି ମୁଁ ୟୁଟ୍ୟୁବ ଲିଙ୍କ ମୁଁ ତ ଖେଳିବି।
एक खेल रहा है।
हाँ ठीक କଣ କରିବି ସେଟାକୁ କଲେ କଣ ହବ ଲାଇକ୍ କଲେ ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇକ୍ ରେ ଖାଲି ମତେ ହିଁ ସେ ରେକମେଣ୍ଡ କରିବ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଟାଇମ୍ ସବୁବେଳେ ଆଉ କାହାକୁ ନାହିଁ। କାହିଁ ସେ ବିଟିଟା ନେବି କହିଲୁ କଣ ତୁ ତୋର ଲାଇଭ୍ କରୁଥିବ ମତେ ଗୋଟେ ଆସିଲା ରେକମେଣ୍ଡେସନ କାଇ ଇଜ ଅନଲାଇନ୍ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିମିଂ ଏ ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ କାହିଁ ଦେଖିବି ଭାଇ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିବା ଟାଇମରେ ମୁଁ ଖେଳିଦେବି ଭାଇ। ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଏଇସବୁ ସ୍କାମରେ ଫସିବା କଥା ନୁହଁ। ମୁଁ ତ କରିଛି କେତେ ଜଣଙ୍କର ତାଙ୍କର ଆସି ଚାଲିଛି ଭାଇ ଆଜି ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ। ସବସ୍କ୍ରାଇବ ନ ରେକମେଣ୍ଡେସନ ସବସ୍କ୍ରାଇବ କଲେ ତ ପୁରା ମେଲ ଆସିବ ଏଇଥିରେ ଖାଲି ନୋଟିଫିକେସନ ଆସିବ ଯେମିତି ଆମେ କ୍ଲାସ ରୟାଲରେ ଖେଳିଲା ବେଳକୁ ଖାଲି ନୋଟିଫିକେସନ ଆସିଲା ଇଏ ହୋଷ୍ଟ କଲା 2v2 ଗୋଟେ ଗେମ୍ ସେମିତିଆ ନୋଟିଫିକେସନ ଟେ ସବସ୍କ୍ରାଇବ ରେ ବ୍ରୋ ମେଲ ଆସିଯିବ ତତେ ମେଲ ହଁ ସେଇ ମେଲ ଆସିଲା notification ସଜେଷ୍ଟେଡ ରେ ଆସିବ ହଁ ସିଙ୍ଗାପୁର
Let's roll. Smoke! Throwing smoke! Let's call my brothers. Flashbang! I'm throwing a grenade!
Terrorists win.
Move it, move it!
डिफेंडर भाई
Throwing a flashbang! I'm throwing a flashbang. Smoke!
वो मर जाएगी भाई
Smoke!
Terrorists win.
ତାଙ୍କ ଟିମମେଟ୍ ବି ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି ବହୁତ ନା କଣ ଇକୋ
We must win. Grenade out! I'm throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang!
He go city. He go city.
Terrorists win.
Activating the bomb.
Bomb has been
We must work together. Throw in the flashbang. Throw in smoke. Flashbang. Grenade. I'm throwing a grenade. I'm throwing a flashbang.
Bomb, 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 bomb. Go, 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 go.
I'm planted.
bomb has been planted.
Last city, last.
Go back, go back.
Terrorists
Well pad.
Run, little girls, run! Let's go. Throw in the flashbang. Throw in fire. Grenade. Grenade out. Flashbang.
Bring one to B.
Smoke! I'm planting the bomb.
bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
We're on a real man. Guys, I tell you, we kill them all. I'm throwing fire. Grenade out. Let's go, my brother. I'm throwing a flashback. Throwing smoke. Grenade. Smoke. Flashback.
Counter-terrorists win.
Yo boys. घोड़ा ही क्यों कहे कि कोहम दिन ना कौन
नहीं कहे ना
पूरा म्यूट
कहुचु बा
नन बटर माइक नहीं
Grenade out.
काई के भी आसो
Throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang. Smoke.
ओ यूट्यूब रे किछ मोनेटाइजेशन हेलानी ना नहीं CSP rank to global elite
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
अरे अरे तम सिस्टम ग्राफिक्स कार्ड रे ब्रैकेट लगैछ
ये मोर
तम ग्राफिक्स कार्ड रे ब्रैकेट लगैछ
ब्रैकेट माने
Let's go, let's go.
अरे अरे ना तम ग्राफिक्स कार्ड कोन डुअल फैन ना ट्रिपल फैन
मोर डुअल ना
किछि सपोर्ट पई अछि ब्रैकेट
माने को ब्रैकेट कहार काईर बचार जो
The guy's out.
अरे ट्रिपल फैन जदी अछि ब्रैकेट लगाओ नले काटा शैक करियो
I'm throwing fire.
बंका है जो काटा नले
I'm throwing a grenade. Throwing smoke. Flashbang.
थोड़ा ही सिस्टम बिल्ड कर लो ट्रेन कर लो
देवी साय साय हां किसी पैसा पत्र नहीं भाई सौदे जा
थोड़ा ही नया सिस्टम बिल्ड कर ले कि ट्रेन कर ले
मो जगह रे
Counter-terrorists win.
Oi Dina go answer. Man city lagi mod dina mu daw ci room.
Go, go, go! I'm throwing a flashbang.
अच्छा आओ के छोड़ो
Gala go.
Go B, man. Go B. You fucking idiot.
Activating the bomb.
Bomb has been planted. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Forward! Flashbang! Throwing fire! Grenade! Throwing smoke! Smoke! I'm throwing a flashbang. Smoke! Grenade out! I'm throwing a grenade! Throwing fire! Throwing a flashbang! I'm planted.
Bomb has been planted.
Stop.
Terrorists win.
We cannot be killed. We will make them regret this day. I'm throwing a flashbang. Flashbang! Grenade!
मां यार ठेला बिला है कि मारी वाली बांधा मु
I'm throwing a grenade! Throwing smoke! Throwing a flashbang!
जाने ना से गला थोड़ी मारी बांधा
Shut the fuck up.
Move it, move it. Grenade out. Throwing a grenade.
रूम होतं काय नाम जाणलं
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Come on, chop, chop. Grenade out. Laying down smoke.
Terrorists win.
असं काही हे बी चल बी चल बी चलतो
Let's go.
इथे
Deploying decoy. Throwing a grenade. Smoke. Throwing smoke.
Counter-terrorists win.
All right, all right.
जीबी या पूरे बूस्टर देख जाओ तो था सही जगह था
Play lads. We're on. Incendiary out. Laying down smoke. Grenade out. Throwing flashbang. Throwing fire. flashbang. Grenade out.
Counter-terrorists win.
Oh, it's a piece of cake, so it is. Remember, this is bandit country. Shoot everything that moves. Throwing fire. Throwing a grenade. Grenade out. Grenade. Grenade out. Incendiary out. Throwing flashbang. Decoy.
Counter-terrorists win.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's have at it, mates. Incendiary. Incendiary. Grenade. Laying down smoke.
भाई
Incendiary out. Grenade out. Throwing fire. Throwing smoke. Deploying flashbang.
It's on.
Counter-terrorists win.
There's no stopping us. These fellas are gonna regret waking up this morning. Throwing fire. Deploying flashbang.
Bobby, 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 Bobby.
Bomb has been planted.
Behind you. Behind.
Terrorists win.
Gear up. We aren't going on a windy walk here. Grenade out. Flashbang. Throwing smoke. Grenade. Throwing fire.
Stay, man. Stay, man.
Throwing a grenade. Throwing flashbang. Throwing fire. Grenade out.
Bomb drop it.
Bobby.
Counter-terrorists win.
There you go.
ନା ମୁଁ କିଛି ଜାଣିଲିନି ମତେ ଯଦି ମାରିଥାନ୍ତା ମୁଁ ମାରିଥାନ୍ତା ମୁଁ ନହେଲେ ମାରିନଥାନ୍ତି ନିଶା ଭାଇ ନା ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଲି କି ଆରେ ଏତେ ପ୍ରକାର ଟେରରିଷ୍ଟ ଇମେଜ ଗୁରା ଆସୁଛି ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିପାରୁନି ସାର୍ ଟି ନା ସିଟି ବାଣ୍ଡ କୋଉଠି ମାରିଲେ
Deploying flashbang. Flashbang. Incendiary.
Bomb has been planted.
अच्छा
You have kit.
Terrorists win.
जम्मा साउंड करनी पूरा था एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं हाँ
Are we rushing in? Or are we going sneaky beaky like? Incendiary!
मी
रुचिया काही आरापट देख सिटी साइड देख सिटी स्पॉन पटवा असलो अच्छी बेस है भाई बांध दो मैं क्या
Bomb has been planted.
हाँ आटा मारी जी बहुत
Terrorists win.
ହାରିଗଲେ ନା ଏଇଟା ଭାଇଟା ହାରିଗଲେ ନା हेलो
Let's roll. Smoke!
Mid or swarm blue. One long, 5 minutes.
भाई मु टीममेट वाला पूरे
We are doing this. This is what we have been working for. Throw the flashbang. Smoke. I'm planting the bomb. I'm throwing a flashbang.
Terrorists win.
Let's move. Flashbang.
Counter-terrorists win.
Now is the time. Affirmative.
बैग था भाई
Flashbang.
Counter-terrorists win.
PvP
Together we can do this.
Counter-terrorists win.
Long hop. High mid hop. Side mid hop.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
2 mid. More.
Flashbang.
Time.
Planted.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Let's go, my brother. Throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
କମର ବସିଗଲେଣି ଭାଇ ମା ଗିଆ ପଛ ବେ
Grenade out.
Ramp. First ramp, bay ramp.
Activating the bomb.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Fear up. Let's go, let's go. Throwing smoke. Smoke. Molotov. Flashbang.
Why are you throwing a flashbang?
Grenade.
High mid. 1 CT.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Orange, go B.
I'm planted.
Bomb has been planted.
Door. 3 long, sorry, 3 long, 3 long. One more long. Last long. Tagged 90 tag. Use your pistol, dude. He's 90.
Bomb has been planted.
CT.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Terrorists win.
We cannot be killed.
Ya udah gitu bantu ini sih ngomong.
Short, take bomb go.
गया वो खुदा नीचे
Terrorists win.
Yes! These fellas are gonna regret waking up this morning.
ମୁଁ ଯୋଉ ଇଏଟା କେମିତି ଲଗେଇବି ସାଇଲେନ୍ସରଟା ଭାଇ
Something short. Is he your friend or something?
Come on, chop.
Thought.
He shot. Long.
Throwing a grenade.
Camp 1 HP.
We're really laying into them. We're on.
I'm mid. Hey. Long and short. Throw a nade short.
Grenade out. Throwing fire.
LT bomb. Be there. Wing.
Flashbang.
Bomb has been planted.
Door left side.
Terrorists win.
Let's have at it, mates.
Long.
Deploying flashbang.
Hey long.
Incendiary out.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Let's give it to the boys. Grenade out.
Long and short.
Hello.
Laying down smoke. Go, go.
Mid to VCT1.
Flashbang.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Yellow watch shot. Yellow watch shot.
Let's move out. Smoke. Grenade.
Counter-terrorists win.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
One punch. One punch.
Move it, move it. Throwing smoke. Grenade out.
Along.
Throwing
One
flashbang.
bomb, bro. Hey, third bomb, bro.
Flashbang.
Yellow go mid doors. One long, one empty. Long, one shot. Last long. Nice, yeah.
You're right on, you're right on. Let's move out. Laying down smoke. Throwing a grenade. Grenade out.
Long, go long. Only one guy was B. All long. A side.
Throwing flashbang.
to site. Right there. Right.
Defusing the bomb.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Good stuff. Remember, this isn't a killing house anymore. This is real life. Throwing fire.
It is. 3 guys will be. They're LT. Mid to be.
Okay, first.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh. भाई कौन बाजी है ये? What the fuck? वो सिगरेट मारे तापर माया भलसे खेलुछु गोटे यहाँ पर डोटा करे आला हम्म